I'm going to try to survive 100 days in Hardcore ARK Survival Evolved. But this time, we're surviving on the desert map, Scorched Earth. This map introduces a whole slew of new challenges for us to face. Water pretty much becomes a resource. There are dangerous new weather events that could just get you killed if they happen at the wrong time, and a whole roster of new creatures to run from. Before we get into it, I just want to mention that if you enjoy this video, go ahead and just drop a like. It costs you nothing and it helps me greatly. There's no sponsor on this video, so if you guys want to do extra to support the channel, you can check out my clothing store or Patreon. Both links are down below. All right, well, before we actually begin, I need to show you the times that I died trying to do this. No! I didn't even get to fully spawn yet. Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, that'll happen. Welcome to Scorched Earth. All right, here is the clean run. Let's go. I spawned in Midlands 4 because this is an easy zone, but as we know on this map, easy zone does not mean you won't be spawn killed. All right, a quick look around. I think we're in the clear. It looks okay. Okay, let's get some basic tools made. Got some wood. We got some thatch. We are missing stone. And there we go. Sweet. I made sure to enable the settings so I'd have all my skins when I spawned in, but it also means that I have an absolute mess in my inventory. All right, let's get a hatchet made. Sweet. Let's get some spears now. 4 of them's a good amount for the moment. I figured that pumping fortitude in the beginning would be a good idea so we could survive the heat. All right, a little set of cloth armor. There we go. You know what? I feel like wearing this hat as well. I look stylish. Hey, I found a Jaboa. I'm sorry, little guy. This is the only way we can become friends. It's mate boosted, so that means there's another one around here. There it is. All right, we got that one killed. There's another one over there. These things are everywhere, and they give a lot of hide as well. Oh, that's horrifying. It's still alive. Oh, that is just not okay. Okay, I think I found a good place to put all my skins. Yay, it's tamed up. I'm going to call you Reginald. All right, let's put on this chibi. What should I call it? Noodle. There we go. Look at you. Hello, little jug bug. Give me your butt nectar. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, little Lystro. I need hide. What could I say? All right, so we got a Morellatops over there fighting a raptor, I think? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, let's finish off our set of cloth armor. Don't mind if I do. A great tip on this map is to hit cactuses with a pickaxe and it will actually give you water. Pretty handy for when you're in a pinch. At this stage, the heat has just been slowly killing me, so we really need to sort that out. I was hoping we could try and make a tent, but I'm not at that level yet and I don't have silk either. So the next best thing is just making a small thatch hut so we can at least get housing buff. By the time I had the thatch hut made, I was so close to death. But at least this way, we're actually going to be able to heal. Okay, I've got enough health now to at least be able to leave. 1 mortar and pestle, please. My thinking is that maybe we can camp out in this little hut for a while and just try to level up. Gonna get this campfire going so we can cook this meat. Okay, the tent is unlocked, but I still need to find purple flowers to get some silk. I know there's some over here, but there also could be really dangerous creatures. Or we could potentially kill this moth, although I don't know if I'll be able to do that with just spears. It is only a level 10, but still. No, I probably shouldn't. It's just gonna get away. Like, I won't be able to kill it with the spears. All right, we got some purple flowers here. Let's get this going. And some bugs as well. Cool. And there we go. Sweet. All right, I think I'm just gonna place this down here and get rid of my heat stroke. All right, so now we can make one of the most essential things on Scorched early game, the bola. All right, now I can kill this moth. Oh man, I forgot how bad this moth dust is. It completely drains your stamina and also your water as well, so great. Yay, we got you killed. They give silk and chitin and meat as well, so it's pretty good to kill them. Oh man, I don't have enough engram points for the bow. All right, I guess we gotta level up again. By nightfall, I was finally able to make that bow, but we have some issues. There is a thorny dragon right beside my base. Why? I don't even know where this thing came from. It's definitely way too risky to try and kill this thing. I don't even know what level it is. I feel bad about this, but I need hide and I need levels, so you need to die. At this point, I just started making up some wooden structures and placing them down, and then I ran into something that I wanted to tame. It's only level 50, so I should be able to knock it out, in theory. Uh-oh. Let me up, let me up. Okay. All right, we might be safe up here. After a couple more hits, it went torpor running, and then I managed to bola it, and then finally knock it out. Drop some berries in, and we're just gonna let it tame up by itself. I need to get to level 30 before I can unlock the iguanodon saddle, so it's gonna be a little bit before we can even ride on it. I found a low-level raptor nearby, so I decided to just knock it out so we'd have another creature. Then I found a low-level moth, and I thought I might be able to try and knock it out, but unfortunately, that did not work out for us. I'm so mad I could just kill this Jaboa. Oh no, now I feel bad. I was just minding my own business, but I could hear a clever girl nearby. Were you trying to sneak up on me? How dare you? Alan. All right, level 20 is not great, but we can knock it out. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we have all 3 of them on the creature tracker. I gotta keep an eye on them. All All right, this will do for now. Cool, one of the raptors is tamed up. We have to call it Craptor. There's no other way. Almost forgot to create a tribe. There we go, that's a good name. So next up, I need to bring all the items from my little hut over to my new little spot. It's not very far, but there's a lot of stuff and it's really heavy. In the meantime, the iguanodon and the other raptor got tamed up. I'm gonna name you Ivan. Jerboas are a little bit more than just a cute, cuddly little friend for your shoulder. They can also warn you of upcoming weather conditions. What is it, little guy? Is that a superheat? I think so. So a superheat's pretty self-explanatory. It gets really hot outside and you want to be inside of a tent. There's really not a whole lot I could do during the superheat, so I kind of just looked at my phone and I missed this happening. No, I'm so sorry, little guy, but now we know there's a Capra over there, which is just bad, so I'm not going back over there. Once the superheat finally cleared up, I was able to leave my little tent and go out and do some stuff. It was at this point when I noticed the other raptor had died. I spent some time grinding out XP to try and get up to level 20, at which point I could unlock the forge, but I don't have enough points for the smithy as well. Wow, okay. All right, well, we got one forge coming. At least I can start smelting up the metal so we have that ready. We just need one more level now. Great. Hey, there we go. One smithy, please. And let's get a metal pick. I've got a couple metal nodes nearby, so I decided to bring Ivan over so I could collect it and bring it all back. All right, there we go. We got lots of metal cooking up. One hatchet, please. Instead of finding a burning bush in the desert, I found a floating one. I'm not sure what this represents, but I feel like it's important. I need levels, so we're gonna have to try and kill some stuff with the help of our little friends. These things are called Morellatops, and they're kind of interesting because if they're in a group, they will attack back, but if they're by themselves, they'll run in fear. I finally leveled up, so now I can craft a couple crossbows and a pike. I put the vampire eye skin on my jerboa, and he looks so creepy. Then I put a skin on my hatchet and my pike. I found an explorer note underneath this giant rib cage. I was checking to see if I could find anything that I could easily kill, and then I almost got snuck up on by this saber. In hindsight, it was a pretty good level and it probably would have been a good thing to tame, but I just wanted to kill it. I was doing another session in my tent because we had some more heat stroke, and then I noticed that we could actually unlock the desert cloth armor. This armor is honestly the perfect armor to wear on this map because it protects you from the elements much better than most other armors. Ghillie is still pretty good on here though. The only issue is that the helmet actually costs crystal and silica pearls, so we do need to get both of those things to complete the full set. I'm also the right level now to be able to craft the iguanodon saddle, so we got one of those coming. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be Berry City up in here pretty soon. There's just something so satisfying early game in Ark when you have yourself a berry gatherer, and oh, it's just so much better than running around and grabbing them out of the bushes. And it's a great way to level if you make yourself the narcotic. Now that we have easy access to berries, it's time to get a bunch of meat. So I started hunting down a couple creatures in the area, chopping them up, splitting the meat, and letting it all spoil. I've also got a sickle now so we can collect up tons and tons of fiber. I remember that you can actually collect raw salt from these bones, which will definitely be useful later on to make preserving salt. All right, sweet, I'm the right level to make the long neck. All right, there we go, and 18 bullets is not bad for the moment. Is it just me or does that rock look like a skull? So I'm gonna need some crystal, which means we're gonna have to travel all the way up to this location here on the map. Oh man, hello. Holy crap, those things blend in so well. Okay, what is that? Lightning, I think? Come here, kitty kitty. Hello. All right, come on, puppy. Where's the other one? I think it's in that rib cage. All right, we got some Carnos here. We need to go around them. That's important. Ooh, Explorer note for sure in here. Did I already get it? No, I didn't. Oh, here it is. All right, we got some Argies here, which is not great. Don't want to have to try and fight them. Hyenodons, even worse. Crystal, hello. We got some obsidian here too. Grab a little bit. Whoa, oh crap. We gotta drop everything. All right, let me to my guy, please. Thank you. All right, there we go. Where's my stuff? Found it. All right, let's get home now. Oh, there's the lightning wyvern. That's terrifying. That's death right there. Okay, we need to go in this direction. I don't know what's over here. I see something big. What is that, a Rex? Oh my God, that is not okay. I almost ran into that freaking thing. Okay, let me just scope this area now. All right, so it's somewhere over in that direction. All right, I gotta try and build a spyglass. Oh, hello. Dude, this area is so dangerous. All right, I gotta try and kill this thing. All right, there we go. Level 35. One spyglass, please. And that Rex is a level 25. Okay. Could have taken that probably. All right, we got a scope now. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna need silica pearls for this last piece of armor, but we gotta watch out for some capros. Oh, I'm so glad that I looked. That's actually the one that killed my raptor. Wow, okay, we gotta get our revenge then. So capros are incredibly dangerous creatures for low-level players. They can just launch at you and grab you off of pretty much any mount that they can reach you on. And they do a lot of damage and just move you really far away, so they could easily just be death for me. All right, there we go. It doesn't bring back my raptor, but it makes me feel better. Just checking around for another one. I think we're good. So these things right here are silica pearls, and we can easily just collect up a ton of them. I was on my way back to my stuff, and then I got attacked by a pack of hyenodons. At least I thought I was going to be attacked. Instead, they wanted that Dodic back there. I feel rejected. They're probably going to come for me eventually, so I decided to just attack them anyway. I managed to kill quite a few of them and get really, really hurt myself, but then they fled. Now, finally, we have a complete set of armor. The hat will also mean I'm going to be able to see during sandstorms. I crafted and set up a little water reservoir so we could store some water inside. This way it won't evaporate. And then I got to making some dyes so I can finally become Syntac. I started harvesting up these purple flowers on my iguanodon so I could potentially get myself some rare mushrooms, which I'm gonna be needing to tame up a very specific creature. There we go, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I trapped the Procoptodon using these wooden billboards. It's pretty effective because these things do not attack back. After loading up with a bunch of trank arrows, it finally passed out. Now we're gonna need to let this thing starve for probably a little while, and then we can use those rare mushrooms on it. So it turns out Procoptodon saddles are actually kind of expensive to make. We're gonna need some stuff. The only source of pelt and hide that I can see around is this giant meth monster, also known as a Megatherium. This one's only a level 10, so it's not that hard to kill, but it is still pretty scary. And there we go. Ah, no, I'm one piece short. We've got another superheat, so now I gotta sit in a tent for like 5 minutes. All right, here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Sometimes I don't really spend too much time going around looking at creatures to try and find a half-decent level. In this case, I really regretted doing that. We could have tamed this one instead. Okay, so that's the last little bit of hide that I needed. So the Procoptodon was fully tamed up and it was time to bring it back to base. These things are really fun to use, but they're actually also really good. They got really good knockback and pretty decent carry weight as well. I named it Coco as a tribute to a rabbit that I had growing up. I went back over to that mountain we got crystal on and collected up some sulfur. Unfortunately, a sandstorm started on my way back to my base. I'm really glad I wasn't on the Iguanodon because I'd have to knuckle down somewhere and just try to survive. Luckily, the kangaroo has literally no issues getting around. I used some of the sulfur to make some propellant, which I then made into some flame arrows, and I made some preserving salt, which we can store inside this little vessel pot. I won't really need this stuff right now, but it's gonna be super handy in the future. Then I went out looking for a thorny dragon to tame up because there's no beavers, mammoths, or therizzinos on this map to gather wood with. So they are like the next best thing. Whoa, that was scary. Oh, dude, no. That could have been so bad. The funniest part about this map is that they force you to water by constantly draining your water, and then they put the most dangerous creatures in the water. Like, what? Okay, so that thing is a level 70? Oh, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill that anytime soon. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes! A 150, that's amazing. Okay, now we just gotta get it, and it's beside a 15. All right, come here, buddy. Come on. There we go. How close is he now? Yeah, oh, there we go. Yay! All right, we gotta protect this thing. That's a 150. I spent some time making up some spikes to surround the thorny dragon. What the hell? Did I accidentally throw off my jerboa at one point? No! Yeah, so here's what happened. How the hell did I manage to do that? There you are. Oh, buddy. He didn't even eat you. That's so cruel. Oh, all right. Let me grab all these skins now. Better not let you go to waste. Oh, dude. Amazing. But like, this is not a good area. There's so many other things around here. Daedons and, crap. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that. That's a female, R1's a male. Like, it's the perfect pair. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get through. Oh, finally, they're all dead. Like, seriously, these things are so tanky. Well, they're not really. My guy's terrible. Oh, there we go. Sweet, all right. I got enough spike fences for this one as well. Okay, I think I found the new Reginald. So you can be Reginald 2. You can eventually be Reginald 3. Might as well just stock up on them because it's totally gonna happen. Give me back my magnifying glass. You don't need that. There we go. So I've got Reginald 2 and Reginald 3. And we can pick you up into the kangaroo pouch. Look at him in there. All right, all the skins can go into Reginald 3, so we're not just carrying them around all the time. There, that works. All right, so we've got our thorny dragon saddle. Now it's time to head out and try to tame up these dudes. Are you kidding me? There's more Daedons back here. Another 4. That is ridiculous. To tame up the thorny dragons, I'm gonna need a good amount of prime. The only issue is that there's not a huge amount of creatures around that I can easily get it from without getting into a big battle. And the prime will spoil quicker, although I did bring some preserving salt to try and negate that. 8 pieces so far. All right, we gotta keep working on this. There's a bunch of Uterannuses around this area, which means lots of Carnos, but Carnos don't really give that much per. Look at that, a whole 2 pieces. After a lot of struggling to try to kill things, I eventually got enough prime to tame up this thing. Yay! Saddle on, and then I got this cool skin that you just spawn with, so there we go. Damn, that looks awesome. All right, I'm actually probably gonna have to leave this thing here for the moment because I don't want to walk... Okay. I don't want to walk it all the way across the map. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave you in here. You'll be fine. Don't worry. All right, please. All I need is 3 pieces. Just give me 3, and then I'm good. 1... 2. Ah, seriously? Hey, there we go. All right, I don't have a saddle for this one, and we're also gonna leave it here for the moment. We need to go make some cryopods. I'm gonna need some polymer to make up these cryopods, so going around killing mantis for organic polymer is definitely the way to go. I brought over enough materials to craft 4 cryopods, but for some reason I stopped at 3 and then just took all my stuff. Don't worry, I did it later. Now we need to go over and collect our thorny dragons. That's 1, and there's the second one. Sweet. So like I said, thorny dragons can collect wood pretty efficiently. They can also reduce the weight of it in their inventory as well. And their saddle actually acts as a smithy, just like an Archie saddle. For the next little while, I went on a binge of just grinding out materials and then crafting stuff. I bred my thorny dragons together, but we're gonna hold on to this egg for a little bit before we hatch it. I can make darts now, so I decided to just craft a few. We're gonna try and work on getting some more of them though, so we can maybe go tame an Archie soon. I completely forgot how you actually need to be level 70 to open up red drops on this map, although to be honest, that would probably have disappeared before I actually managed to get it anyway. Yeah, we gotta work on leveling soon. At this stage, I wanted to try to find an Archie to tame up, so I needed to go ahead and just make some trap pieces first. Just 3 of these gate frames and then 2 of those doors. I traveled all the way over to the mountains at the Red Obelisk and went hunting for some Archies. I gotta be careful though, because this area is honestly just so dangerous. There's so many bad things around. I couldn't even have a peaceful few minutes waiting out the superheat before getting attacked. Damn, some pretty good stuff. Whoa, 145, finally. Oh my god, I've been out here looking for Archies for like, I don't even know how long. Probably like over a day, maybe 2. I don't even know. It's been a long time. Let me check this one too. This one here is, okay, terrible, 55. So I got the trap. We just got to find a good place to put it. Although this area is not great. Just gonna pop it with 1 bullet just to get it to come to me. That tree might be in the way, but we also might be okay. Okay, here we go. And it's in, and it's trapped, and I don't think it can get out. I think we're good. All right, let's get this thing knocked out. And out, sweet. I need to let this thing starve out for a little bit, but then we'll come back over and try to get some prime for it. I got this oil pump from one of the drops, so I placed it down at a vein nearby my base. These things passively produce oil over time, and it's gonna be a really good source once I need a bunch. It was finally time to head on over and tame up this bird. I just needed all of the prime first. There's a good amount of Argies and Carnos around this area, so it really wasn't too much trouble getting all of it. I only needed 14 pieces. Hey, got him. The new Agent Travis is born. Unfortunately, I left my Archie saddle back at my base, so we can't fly it home. Ooh, I got a canteen as well. Sweet. Nice. Now that we have Agent Travis all saddled up, it was time to head out and look for some Ankies and Dodics while also trying to level up this thing. I guess killing the low-level Rexes is a good idea too. Oh, and we can't forget about the low-level Argies. They need to go as well. Argies also have fantastic carry weight, so they are honestly perfect for doing metal runs like this, even if you don't have an Anki. I wanted to get this Carno to fall me off the edge so I could grab the drop, but I did not expect another Carno to materialize from the rock. That is honestly just freaky. As expected, nothing good. That's not good. What level are you? 150, okay. That is kind of terrifying, actually. Hopefully it doesn't come near me. Oh, I am playing a risky game by staying here. This thing is so close. Oh no. All right, well, for some reason it didn't want to come and attack me, so I'm happy about that. Oh, hey, that's not a bad mantis saddle. Yeah, that's half decent. Now that I have the RG, collecting wood's gonna be a whole lot easier. We could just pick up the thorny dragon and fly it to the trees instead of having to walk super slow around the place trying to get to them. Unfortunately, you can't hold them above the trees and get them to automatically harvest like you can with beavers, though. Ugh, give me back my cryopod. Oh, no! Oh, seriously? I just got robbed and stunned all at once. That's not fair. Wood was definitely that one material holding me back from crafting this stuff. I went out on my kangaroo to do some more drop hunting and metal gathering. Then I went home to craft up some stone structures. I built a little taming trap just beside my base, and then we went out looking for some creatures to hopefully tame inside of it. Oh, finally! I've been looking for ages. Finally, I found a good one. Wow, I was honestly about to go tame a 110 I found, but this will do. So I dropped it into my trap and started tranking it. All right, one more shot should do it. There we go. Sweet. Now I just need to find an Anki, which I've also been looking for ages. Oh, this is pain. It definitely seems like my bad luck streak is over. This thing's pretty hurt, but yeah, I guess 130 will do. I might have to wait for this thing to heal up for a bit, though. I was very careful with my tranks to make sure that I wouldn't kill it, but we managed to actually get it knocked out in the end. Oh, there we go. While waiting for these two creatures to tame up, I decided to go out and look for a new base location. I need a spot with water somewhat nearby, but also it needs to be flat. Right here seems perfect, but the issue is we have a Titanosaur. That's not good. There's only one way to deal with this. We need to lead it away. All right, this is probably far enough. I started laying down some foundations to kind of just map out this main little building that we're gonna make. That looks good enough for the moment. Then it was time to place some walls, but I don't have a huge amount of these. All right, I'm out of walls and we still need tons more, but it's looking good so far. So I don't have a GPS, but this is where I'm building on the map. I was busy collecting some fiber and then something magnificent happened. It's finally raining. Normally on other maps, I absolutely hate the rain, but on this map, it's a godsend. Unfortunately, I don't have any reservoirs to try and fill up, so that kind of sucks. I decided to build up some storage boxes before I bring over all of my items. The Anki and the Dodic have been starving down, so I think it's about time we feed them. The two of them have tamed up now, so I'm gonna head back over in a little bit and pick them up. It took me several trips, but I eventually got all of my stuff over here and built up my new workshop. I went back over to grab my Anki and the Dodic and decided to do just a little bit of metal harvesting on the way home. Dodics are really efficient for getting sand, so making adobe structures from now on should be a piece of cake. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it doesn't get a weight reduction. I really do think they should change that. I was just minding my own business, collecting up some thatch, and well, oh shit. Oh, that was scary. Okay, that is terrifying. No idea that thing was there. I'd been grinding out for a little bit to make up these two behemoth gates. Now I gotta start working on surrounding the rest of the area, but we're probably just gonna use smaller gates for that. So I started building up my wall on the most dangerous side, and hopefully we can get this done soon. Although it's gonna be a lot of grinding. Granted, I could have probably just used spike fences for the moment, but eventually I would need to upgrade it, so it's worth just putting the time in now. Even though this creature is super efficient at gathering wood, it's still super annoying to collect it on this map. There's like hardly any trees at all. They're all super spread out as well. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Just build a chainsaw. Honestly, I forgot that that thing existed, but don't worry, I build one soon. All right, we're just finishing off this one side. Now we got to do the whole other side. I took a little break from building up my wall to build this little pen area. I just want a spot where I can put some small creatures to keep them safe. One of my thorny dragons laid an egg, and then I noticed that for some reason the fertilized eggs look different than the normal unfertilized eggs. That is so confusing, and I never noticed that before. I flew out to the desert to hunt down some mantis to get some organic polymer so we can build up a chainsaw. Then on my way back, something magical happened. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, I guess we can bring this thing back. That's a very nice find. 145, no way. Okay, sweet, it's not aggroed. Oh, no, now it is. Oh, great, now I'm bleeding. Oh, no, that's too much blood. Yeah, this is a really nice find. I'm very happy about this. Like, I've been looking for Thylas. Well, like, I've been looking at Thylas and killing the low levels, I suppose. But yeah, definitely a really nice find. Level 5, look at that. Like, what the hell? Why'd you even exist? I flew it all the way back to my base and dropped it into my taming pen. And then it was time to knock it out. All right, this is gonna be a pain to tame because we're gonna probably have to use cooked lamb, which gives terrible effectiveness. But it's my only choice. I don't have kibble. Also, I don't have mutton. We're gonna need to find a sheep. I took my new chainsaw out for a spin, and I really regret not making this sooner. It's so efficient, and I honestly feel like an idiot. But it's okay. Mistakes happen. Oh, crap. No, there's like 3 of them. This is the worst. At least we got Agent Travis to protect us. I finally finished my wall. Yes. Oh, crap. This Thyla is in need of some narco. Here you go, big kitty. Just so we have some extra space, I think I might actually expand this out by another wall. Maybe 2. It's not going to take a huge amount of work moving all these out, but it's going to give me a lot more space to work with once we have a Rex army in here. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of space. Yes. It's an office. I'm going to grab it. Okay. Please tell me there's no Capros here. Are we good? I think we're good. Ah, sweet. All right, I'm basically out of stam though. That sucks. Here seems safe. What level are you? You'll give a good amount of mutton. Honestly, these things are like prize commodities on this frickin' map. Like, they do not last long when they spawn in because everything wants to eat them. Kind of crazy. I'm sorry, little one. I can't remember if it's best to use a chainsaw or a pick to get mutton. Let's try a little bit of this. No, that doesn't look very good. No, maybe it did. I'm not sure. Oh, we'll just use this. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is okay. We're also getting a lot of hide, which is great. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up any more actually, because this stuff does spoil. All right, 29 pieces is all it's gonna take. It's gonna absolutely destroy the taming effectiveness, but it's the best thing I got. Hey, gotcha. 203, wow, okay. Oh, that thing got shredded. This is not bad actually. It seems to have some good health. We're gonna name you Storm. So I took Storm out for a little killing spree so I can get it nice and leveled up. This is a very bloody battle, holy crap. The crazy thing about a Thyla's bleed attack is that it drains down 5% of the creature's health over 5 seconds, meaning you can kill absolutely anything in 100 seconds. Probably less, to be honest. So I decided to challenge this rock elemental here. It hits really hard, but we did manage to bleed it down really far, but unfortunately, I didn't get the kill because it died from the bleed and not my attack. I hate that. After our big leveling session, I felt like Storm and I were ready to take on our first cave. This one's called the Old Tunnels, and it's got the artifact of the Gatekeeper in it. I didn't have a GPS at this point, so here are the coordinates on the screen. There is an absolute crap ton of insect creatures in here, along with these little rubble golems, which we can avoid. None of these guys really stand a chance against the Thyla. It's such a good caving creature. So you may have noticed since the very start, I've kept this little Helena chibi in my inventory. And this right here is exactly why. These little explorer notes are hidden around the map, so I figured it would be a good idea to hang on to it so I could actually access them. I'm sorry, what? Did that thing just rise out of the ground? It's a good thing that I have a Thyla because honestly, this would have been really difficult to get through if I didn't. Again, 100 seconds and we can bleed this thing down. Storm's too fat to fit through here, so clearly we gotta put her away and take her back out on the other side. That little orange glow down there is the artifact. So I'm gonna have to fight my way down and around through all these creatures to get to it. All right, here we go. Artifact of the Gatekeeper. And a cool little skin for my pike. I love this skin, it's so cool. I look just like my U2's figurine. I really need water in my base, so we're gonna have to lay down a massive pipe from all the way over here. All right, there we go. This was very expensive, but now we got a tap on the inside of the base, which is quite nice. The next thing on my list is to build a little greenhouse, so a metal and crystal run was essential. I'm just building a little 2x2 over here on the side of the base. All right, there we go, all done. We got 4 crop plots, 1 for each vegetable. Then I spent some time collecting up some more metal. Then I finally got around to irrigating my crops. I also built up a toilet so I can generate some fertilizer with my, well, you know. It's a funny little glitch that you can do, but when you need to poop, you can just infinitely poop. It's so weird that you can do this. So I made more fertilizer than we're gonna need, filled up my crop plots, and now I'm gonna have to rest my ass. 130 is not bad. I might save that one. Whoa, 150. Oh, okay. We have a male, that's a female. All right, I guess we're taming it. Let's see, I don't have my trap on me, so I might just lead it back to base because we're actually not that far. Probably would be a little bit painful, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see, come on, buddy, follow me. Oh, that's a rock elemental, hello. All right, got the trap ready. Gotta aggro it and get the gates on. All right, and there we go, trapped, perfect. And you're out, sweet. All right, I might actually go tame that Rex that we found because I think it was a female and that would be a good idea. So I flew on over, placed down my trap, aggroed the Rex, trapped it, and then knocked it out. Yay. I really need to get more charcoal, so I had to make a gigantic charcoal farm using some campfires. The Rex and the RG had starved down enough and were ready to be fed. We just need some prime first. Oh, hello. Little level 5 Ovis. This actually makes it a whole lot easier because I was trying to get some prime and I haven't been able to find any Paraceratheriums. Oh, I'm out of stam. I guess I can tame up the Rex and the RG with this, hopefully. You know, it's funny, I've only ever seen Ovis at Greenob. Like, I haven't seen them anywhere else. I don't even understand. Like, where else do they spawn on this map? All right, so we got tons of mutton in here and also a bunch in here as well. This one's completely full, actually. All right, that RG is all tamed up. We'll probably breed them in a few minutes. I just want to head on over and get that Rex first. Those stats look okay. They're not great. I think the health is kind of okay, though. All right, let's get these 2 lovebirds mating. Sweet, we got the egg, and I might go ahead and actually hatch this up right now. We also have that thorny dragon egg too, so it could be a good idea. I'd already made up a crap ton of air conditioners, so we just gotta place them down out here. And the eggs are incubating. Sweet. The thorny dragon egg had hatched up, but unfortunately it's sandstorming, so we can't really see it too well. And there's the RG as well. All right, so we got 2 babies to look after, and both of them are around 47 minutes until their first imprint. I used all of my gunpowder to make as many bullets as I could, and then I made up a turret. We're gonna need these later on to try and take on the trench. There's this really handy trick that you can do on Scorched Earth if you're looking for high-level Rexes. All you need to do is come to around this area here and look for any Rexes. If they're high levels, tame them. If they're low levels, kill them. Then what you need to do is just leave render distance and come back, and there will already be new Rexes there for you. This is because only Rexes can spawn in this area, and when the game realizes that there are none, it will automatically just spawn them for you. It seems kind of cheaty, but it is part of the game code, so I don't know. We might go ahead and just abuse this a little bit. But using the RG is not a great creature for this, so I don't know. Maybe we should try and get a wyvern at some point soon. That way we'll be able to kill all the low levels much quicker. And fly in and out of render distance too. Yeah, we should probably get one. The thorny dragon was ready for its first imprint, and it wanted to walk. Then the RG was ready, but unfortunately I don't have that kibble, so we're gonna have to do this trick. There we go, and now you want a cuddle. Sweet.
Hello there.
Is that Daedon in there? That is so confusing. All right, so they're ready for another imprint. We got a cuddle and cooked prime meat. Okay, here you go. Enjoy. Mic is down. Hello, 140 Rex. Oh, man. All right, I don't have anything on me. I came out here for polymer, so I'll have to come back for it. So this polymer was actually for this shotgun blueprint that I have. And he's out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this last imprint. Ah, there we go. Rip. It's okay. It's not like I was really going to use this guy a bunch. At least I can get this one, which is the important one. Yeah, I think just in general, maybe those settings aren't 100% good. I might need to take a look at that. It would be a nightmare if we screwed up on the Rexes. All right, what do you need? Cuddle, amazing. 100%? Perfect. There we go. Agent Travis 2. This is my favorite bug in ARK, by the way. Like, what on earth? Like, how does this even happen? I'd come back over to this cave so I could run through it again and just see if there was any drops with some good loot. Huh, not bad. Ooh, red drop. Okay. And, no, nothing great. Oh, there's another red drop down there. I see the glow. Here's the issue. I don't like going all the way down there. There's usually a bunch of little rubble golems and stuff. Maybe we can avoid them. Let's see. All right, please. Oh, okay. Sounded chainsaw. Quite expensive, but maybe manageable. We'll see. That's a lot of polymer, though, actually. I don't know if that's worth it. This is nice, though. Remember how I explained that a Thyla's bleed decreases the creature's health by 5% over 5 seconds? Well, I have this thought in the back of my mind that maybe we could take down a Titanosaur using that and then finish it off with my character. It would be a lot of XP, but it's pretty dangerous. That kind of hurt, actually. That Rex is ready to be tamed up now. We just need to grab some of this mutton. And we get to take Agent Travis 2 on her maiden voyage. The Rex has got really good stam. And the melee is not bad either. 360 is pretty good for that level. 145 male, okay. At least we got a male early this time. And he's out, sweet. I can't believe I waited so long to do this, but I'm finally making up some medical brews. After a little while, I made it a little bit quicker by making another cooking pot. That is pretty nice. The 145 was ready to be tamed up, so we fed it. Its health is quite good, but its stamina and melee are both trash. On my way home, I managed to find a 140 female. I got her knocked out and struggled my way home through the sandstorm. I went searching in the desert on my Thyla for some death runes. We're gonna need them to collect some leech blood, black pearls if I want them, but then also their horns can be used to tame mantis. The best way to find them is to just run around in the orbital camera mode, and you can pretty much see underneath the map. And you'll know when you find one because they look like this. All right, here we go. Hopefully my bleed will take down this thing a little bit quicker because they are pretty fiery. Almost, come on. Hey, there we go. All right, getting out of here before the vultures get to me. Holy crap. That didn't go as well as I was hoping. I didn't think we'd take that much damage. I gotta heal this thing. Oh, hello. Basically my Thyla, what the hell? Imposter. Oh, I just found a desert drop, but you need to be level 80 to open them. God damn it. All right, well, at least I can go ahead and mark this one down. Let me just make sure you definitely have to be level 80. Yep, all right. I'm gonna kill everything and mark this location. All right, there we go. I don't think they despawn, so it should be okay. Wow, okay, another upgrade, sweet. Ah, there's another one down there again. And okay, not bad. I already have boots though. Yeah, I need levels, so I'm gonna have to kill this thing. So I started the process of biting it and then running for my life. It did hit me quite a few times, so we need to be very careful with it. Oh, we are getting very close. I might have to use something else though, because the Thylos just gonna kill it. I resorted to having to use Agent Travis against it because I don't really have anything that can just get away super quick. At one stage, it came all the way over to my base and I couldn't get it to leave and it started attacking it, but luckily it left it alone. Now that it was super low on health, we needed to do two things. Number one, I needed to grab the 4X Explorer Note that was just over the other side of this hill, and then we needed to grab this other Explorer Note over here. Now it's time to kill it. Come on. Yes! Oh, I guarantee. How many levels did I get? I'm gonna guess 5. Oh, I was way off. I guess I'm kind of, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I do have a really, oh my God, that's insane. I do have the quadruple and the normal on. That is way more than I thought. Holy crap. All right, what do we even pump? What is happening right now? Is it raining or is it sandstorming? What am I looking at? Oh, okay. That was weird. All right, so I went from level 78 all the way up to 95. That is honestly insane. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I definitely need to use my chainsaw on this. There's no other way. I'm gonna run out of slots. I think I already have, maybe. Yeah, ran out of slots. Okay, there we go. Like, how much hide was that? That was almost 5,000 hide. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go back and cook a bunch of this meat. I almost forgot that we have that 140 Rex to tame up. Wow, terrible health. Terrible melee. Really good stamina. This is a terrible Rex. Wow. Oh my God. At least it's a female, because otherwise I probably would just drop it on the ground. Or throw it into the Wyvern Trench, which also could be kind of fun. I am very tempted to breed these now. I feel like it would be a good idea. Then we might be able to breed them again before the end. All right, mister, you got 3 bitches here. Make me some good offspring. Oh, here they come. All right, sweet. You have almost 2 days. Great. You have just over a day and 10 hours. And you have 19 hours, but you're the terrible one, so great. Well, at least we got some eggs. I'm not gonna hatch them yet. We're probably gonna wait till later. Would be best to raise a crap ton of Rexes all at once instead of raising them like all over the place, so yeah. All right, so the drop is still here. Come on, be something good. That's like, none of that stuff is good for this map at all. There's like no water and you don't need fur. Oh, that sucks. Oh my God. No, that was so close. Oh my God. That was scary. That was really scary. For the rest of this day, all I pretty much did was grind out materials like crystal and metal because I'm gonna need to make a chemistry bench. Maybe eventually we'll also make a forge, but that's a little bit expensive. Now that we have the chemistry bench, things are gonna become a lot cheaper because it basically gives you 50% extra on top of what you're normally crafting for the same price. After making some good use of my new chemistry bench, I decided I was ready to head on over to the Wyvern Trench. That rhyme was not intentional. So I packed everything up and flew on over. 175, that's kind of terrifying. I don't know if we could kill that. Maybe with the Thyla, I don't know. There's a nest spot there. There's another one over there. There is a nest there though, that's good. Okay, let's go for that one. Hopefully there's an actual egg in it though. I'm so nervous for this. This is honestly terrifying because like, this could be so bad. It really could. All right, we gotta go ahead and just aggro out some of these wyverns before we do anything because I am not going in there if there's a bunch of them just around the place. So yeah, let's get our little fob set up over here. All right, so I've got my little fob set up here. Let's try to draw out some of these dudes. So we've got this one here, which is a level, that's the 175. Okay, I feel like we should probably kill that one first. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it a little bit as it comes over. Okay, I'm just gonna try and avoid most of that. Okay, we got it. Gotta also grab the talons as well. Holy crap, it did a lot of damage to me. That is ridiculous. I feel like I could probably mostly avoid the damage that they're doing by just running and just letting the turrets handle them, especially the low levels. Like that thing went down quite quick. Okay, we're gonna go for this poison next because I can hit that one easier. Okay, come on, turrets. There you go. Take it out. Oh, gotta watch out for the gas. Oh man, all right. Oh my God, what the hell's happening to it? You guys see that? That is insane. All right, how are we doing over here? Is there many of them left in this area? Yeah, we still got... Oh, no, there's an alpha. No. Oh, it's a 160. Oh, I don't know if I can kill that. That's right above where the nest was, the one that I wanted to try to go for. That really sucks. All right, maybe we can kill it. I don't know. All right, I think the alpha's the only one that's left here. I've got an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work for us. Let me just set it up, and we'll see if we can do it. I wanted to see if I can maybe possibly trap it. That way, I'll be able to kill it from a distance and not have to take the fire damage. It might be able to destroy my trap, though. I'm not sure. There we go. That one hit. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm gonna just assume it's following. I don't... Oh, the gut. There it is. Yep, it's coming. Oh, God. All right. Is it in? It's in. It's breaking the trap, but that's okay. It's still being shot at, so that's great. Okay, we don't want to take the fire damage. I should probably try and place it down now before it somehow gets out, and then that would be a nightmare. All right, I'm gonna let it do its fire breath, and now... Can we get that? No! There we go. I got it. We're good. Let's try and kill him with the shotgun a little bit. The Thyla could kill it, but like I don't want to get that close. I'm gonna lose my Thyla if I go right up to it. Hey, there we go. Oh, dude. All right. We got this. We got a trophy. Cool. We got a nice little picks here, which is great. And a crap ton of milk. I do have this. How much does that extend it by? Not a whole lot. Wow, okay. Does it extend it at all if I put it inside of a creature? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. We can keep it inside the Thyla then. Yeah, that's much better. All right, so we got all the milk in there. It's gonna last 3.5 hours. That's great. Love that. Okay, cool. Now we just...
Bruh.
Where the hell did you come from? I just killed one and there's another one already? What is this bull? Okay, let me just hide in my trap or something. I don't even know what to do here. That is terrifying. Why is there a second one already? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Hello. Kill it. Got it. All right, we got it. Jesus, dude. Okay, is there any more? Like, what is this? The day of the alpha fire wyverns? Like, what the hell? All right. I think I'm ready to go in and check that nest. I mean, there might not even be an egg in there, but if there is, great. I'll just take whatever it is. At least we got the talons that we need for the moment, and we got a bunch of milk, so we're good to go after this. I can leave. This is the part where my butthole puckers oh so much. Okay. Are we good? It's a lightning egg. Please be... Oh, wait, what was that other one? It was like a it's the 175. Yes! Yes! All right, I'm going. Let's roll out of here. Any of them coming? I don't know. Oh, God, I'm so scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, we got one coming. All right. I think that's a poison. Oh, I don't like poison. I'm going to just try to avoid it if it's going to shoot at me. No, there it is. Okay. We got it. Oh, that's a 175 egg. What's the max level of egg again? I play with different rates usually. I think it's 190, I think, right? Yeah, it's 190. Holy crap. That's great. Love that. All right, cool. Let's get the hell out of here after I transfer the milk into this dude. I'm back at base now, and it turns out that the egg is too cold around my air cons. So we're gonna have to make a little torch circle. And now it's incubating. All right, here we go. Boom, there it is. There's my baby. Let's call it Tesla. Look at you. The health seems quite low, but I'm not exactly sure what type of health we should be looking at for something like this. That seems quite low, though. I feel like that's awful. The stamina seems pretty good. Melee seems kind of okay. I don't know. Is this a good wyvern? All right, well, either way, we got to imprint this thing in 46 minutes. We've got a lot of milk inside of the raptor now. We might need to go out for some more at some point. Hopefully not. We'll see. All right, we got the first imprint. Let's get this thing on a little walk here. All right, I'm actually curious to see how much. Oh, 20%. Okay, wait, how much are you grown up by? 17%. Okay, we should be able to get a full imprint on this thing with my current settings. Okay, good to know, good to know. I did put a milk in here. It looks like it drank it at some point. That's good. All right, sweet. So yeah, we're gonna continue raising up Tesla while also trying to do some other stuff. All right, the next imprint, and it wanted a cuddle. Nice. I've been working on the base, by the way, just trying to finish it off a little bit. I don't like the look of it. I did something weird and I want to change it, so yeah, that doesn't look good. It took a long while for all my metal to be smelted up, but now we're finally able to make the industrial forge. And we don't really have a huge amount of space in the base, so we're gonna have to make some. This thing is so good. I'm excited to be able to use it. All right, there we go. Next imprint, and it wanted another cuddle. I just kind of realized that it won't really matter too much when it comes to actually raising this thing, provided that I can get all the imprints. Even if I don't have milk, we can still do it because we could just put it away. The milk is slowly spoiling here. Yeah, we got 35 minutes on the ones at the bottom here, and then these ones up here are like 31 minutes. So this stuff is pretty much useless at this stage. In terms of everything else, the base is looking okay-ish. It's not super amazing, but whatever. I did go ahead and decorate it just a little bit with our little wyvern head things, and we got the forge now, which is pretty cool. Pretty handy as well because I can load it from the back here. So yeah, I stopped to take a look at the levels on this pack of Daedons just to see if we could find any good ones, and then unfortunately, oh crap, I'm gonna get eaten by all this crispy bacon. Okay, all right, we're good. Where's Mathyla? Oh great, the meth monster is raging. That's not good. Okay, maybe we should try and kill these guys. Oh my god, it's back. I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here. I finally had enough materials to craft up this industrial cooker. These things are amazing for making up all sorts of soups and brews because it does it a lot quicker and pretty much automatically once you put all your stuff in. There we go. That's the 4th imprint done. We're getting kind of close here. Still a little bit to go on it though. Please. Okay, that's not bad. And we got another red drop down there. I'm seeing a pattern. All right, what do we got? Not very good. All right, here we go. This is the last imprint, and it wants a cuddle. Nice. Didn't ask for milk once, which is okay, but like I said, we could have easily just dealt with that by putting it away. All right, well, it's 87% grown, so we still have to wait a little bit before I can take it out. I can't wait. All right, here we go. The maiden voyage with Tesla. And we should probably try to find some explorer notes first. Although I guess I could stop and quickly kill this Tech Rex. That is not bad damage, actually. Yeah, this wyvern's gonna work out for us, I think. Is that a rock elemental hiding in a tree? Look at that. Oh my god. So now I could begin my absolute massacre of all low-level unwanted Rexes. We can go from Rex to Rex, just killing them until we can get some high levels to spawn. And this thing absolutely obliterates them. So honestly, we're gonna have some pretty good Rexes here fairly soon. After a little while, I managed to find a 135 female, which we should definitely try to tame up. As it goes, the more females, the better. 135 female is knocked out and starving. Whoa. That's 150. It is a male, but my male kind of sucks, so maybe I'll tame this one too. I mean, I can't pass it up. It's a 150. We'll get it. I think the other Rex is starved down enough, so I should probably actually get that one tamed. Yeah, it's ready. I'd literally spent all day actually just hunting down Rexes in this area, just over and over again. Honestly, I kind of wish I'd been keeping the Rex arms just so I knew how many I actually killed, but it was a lot. Probably like 30, I would say. And there's number 31. That's kind of terrible. Great. All right, there we go. Trapped. And now we just gotta knock it out. Hey. Whoa. 145 Daedon. Hello. Wait, what level's this one? That one's level 15. Okay, cool. We'll get some stamina, and then we'll pick up that 145. So I brought it all the way back to my base and put it in my trap, and then I knocked it out. I was all out of mutton, so I needed to hunt down another Ovis. But now we can fill up the fridges again, which is going to be great, because this stuff lasts like 13 hours or something. So feeding mutton to a Daedon is really not the smartest thing to do, considering the fact that it takes a lot more than you would think, but I don't really have any kibble, so this was my only option. So we got the 150 Rex all tamed up, and honestly, it's not very good either. It's only slightly better in health, but it's even worse in melee. Shortly after, I got the Daedon all tamed up, and it's pretty good. So next up, I went to the Grave of Tyrants cave, and it's located right here. This is going to be another cave where my Thyla can absolutely destroy everything in. Though this one does have some pretty nasty creatures in it. This one's also got one of my favorite locations in Ark. Just look at this. It's beautiful. All right, here we go. Artifact of the Crag and a nice little torch skin. I like this skin. It looks really cool. Ooh, 140. Hello. All right, that's the first Rex I've seen since I just came out there. Amazing. I'm just gonna go check the other ones and then we'll probably try to get that one. Got it. The superheat at nighttime creates such a crazy looking sky. Like, honestly, that is so cool. I spent some time bleeding down another Titanosaur using my Thyla so I could finish it off with my Lightning Wyvern to gain a bunch of levels. Of course, we're gonna need an Explorer Note too. And another Titan kill in just a second, probably. There we go. Oh, man. All right, how many levels do we get on this dude? I think it gives you like 30,000 XP or something. I might be wrong, but we also have the Explorer Note, so I'm gonna assume, okay, 7. I was about to try and take a guess, but I accidentally hit the button. Cool, yeah, Let's pump this up to 10K. And then maybe 2, 3 into this. 4. There we go. I brought Tesla out to the desert and started hunting down some red drops, but also some death worms. I actually had some pretty good luck with the death worms. I found and killed 3 of them before I found my first red drop. Ooh. Oh my god, I was just trying to heal. God damn it. I could probably kill that thing though. Well, that really hurt. I finally got a bunch of leech blood, so I started crafting up some lesser antidotes in case we get rabies. So the 140 Rex is all tamed up now. It's got some pretty good health, but the melee is seriously lacking. I decided to breed up the 2 newer females with the original male, and now I think we're just gonna hatch up all these eggs so we can get a start on this army. I hatched up those 5 eggs and we got 3 females and 2 males. While I was waiting for the babies to grow up, I went on another drop hunt. Whoa! I don't know if I want to make that though. It's so expensive. Basic kibble, which I don't have. This one wants a walk. Shook this one back out. What do you want now? Cuddle. 20%. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. That is definitely going to be perfect for us. We should be able to fully imprint all of these. I was worried about those settings. I really was. All right, let's see. What do you need? Cooked prime. Yeah, I've got that. You need a cuddle. Okay, cooked prime meat. And there you go. Perfect. I had plenty of time before the next imprint, so I decided to fly out to the desert for some more Rexes. And what do you know? There's a 150. And it's a female. I got it trapped up and knocked out and headed back for the next imprint. All good on that front, thankfully. I figured maybe adding some decoration to my base would be a good idea. So now we have our 2 out of the 3 artifacts on display. The 150 female is all tamed up and its stats are relatively average. My Rexes were ready for their final imprint, but now we gotta wait for them all to grow up before I breed them again. Whoa, hang on a second. Whoa, I didn't even know you could get that stuff out of drops on here. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's a Rex saddle blueprint. That's really good. Okay, I'm happy that we have that. I was fully prepared to go into that boss arena with primitive saddles, but I guess now we need a bunch of these. 2,500 hide. That is, it's not that bad, but it's gonna take me a little while to, I don't know how many we're gonna need. Probably like 18 in total. It's gonna take me a while to get all those, but I'm gonna start working on it now actually, because I'm just standing around waiting for things. So yeah, but before we do any of that, I'm gonna need some sap. And the way to get sap on this map is by hitting these Joshua trees. You don't really get that much per tree, and some trees don't give any at all, but it's the only way. My Rexes were all grown up, so I bred up all the females, and we're probably gonna hold on to these until we have more eggs. Now I gotta go out and start leveling up all these Rexes. The unfortunate thing about this map is that there's not a huge amount of alphas. There's only 2 creatures that can be alpha. One of them is the Wyvern, another one's a Deathworm. Both of those are kind of difficult to kill, but also kind of hard to find. So I think our best bet is just explore notes and just normal creatures. All right, I guess we're taming that up. I don't have anything on me, so we'll have to come back. The health is mid-range and the melee is slightly better than average, but still not great. It is a female, so we're gonna breed it up and get more eggs. I need more storage in my base, so I went ahead and made some vaults. And then I realized that we don't really have space in the base to have any vaults, so we're gonna have to make some. As stupid as this kind of looks, it was the best option to actually have these things. I mean, I can access them and I can still access my boxes back here, so yeah, we're good to go. I got a good amount of Rex eggs now, so I decided to make up some exceptional kibble and some superior using the RG eggs. One of my original females was ready to breed again, so now we have another egg. I felt like I might need some more cryopods, so I went over to the obelisk and crafted up another 12. I hatched up 6 Rex eggs, and in total we got 7 Rexes. 5 males and only 2 females, unfortunately. I had been holding on to an RG egg, so I figured I'd go ahead and hatch that one too. I spent the next few days leveling up my Rexes and then also making sure I'm hitting all these imprints on the babies. Eventually, this batch of Rexes was fully grown up, so I went ahead and bred up the females. We've got 2 more Rex eggs now, so I guess I should probably hatch these soon. I had more than enough hide for all the Rex saddles that I need, but I'm gonna need some fiber. Wrecked. I made up 2 mind wipe tonics, so when I'm ready to make up all these Rex saddles, I can pump all my points into crafting skill. I calculated how much of each material I would need to make up these 18 Rex saddles. We already have the hide and the fiber, we're just waiting on the metal. It was at this point that I realized I had screwed up. I dropped down those 2 Rex eggs to hatch them, but then I completely forgot. All right, well, at least they're alive, but they are starving, so we need to get them some food. Oh, crap, this is empty. No! Okay, this one definitely has food, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. All right, here you go, buddy. Also, this one here is mutated. It's got some purple on it. And its parent was mutated, too. I didn't even realize. Oh, man, this one was super close to death. Wow, okay. dude. I feel so stupid, but it's an easy mistake. Unfortunately, these two new Rexes were both males. Between some imprints, I decided to tackle the last cave. This one's called the Ruins of Nosti, and it's located right here. This also gives me a good excuse to check out the new sniper rifle. And it's pretty good. Without a doubt, this map has the best cave designs. I mean, like, you don't see this type of stuff anywhere else. Am I hearing a heat wave coming in? Also, now I have rabies. Great. I think the Jerboa is saying there's a heat wave coming, and that would be really bad when we're down here, I would imagine. All right, let's go ahead and cure those. Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, okay. It didn't break my armor. That's good. I guess it must have hit the Thyla. That's great. I definitely just got hit. Oh, wow, okay. Stupid Arthros, man. I hate those things. Okay, I guess I won't get this secret explorer note. You know what? I've been holding on to these, and I kind of want to use some. Oh, I should have probably moved back a little bit. Okay, that hardly did anything. Wow. All right, let me try and throw it a little bit better. There we go. Destruction. Oh, that's cool. I like those grenades, man. Oh my god, get a headshot there. All right, well, here's the artifact. Gotta kill all these dudes first. Artifact of the Destroyer. And a cool skin for a sword, which I did bring. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, there's a red drop over there. I didn't want to go that way. All right, well, I gotta go for it. I mean, it's a red drop. I can't not get it. Hello, you. Oh, there's so many things right here. That's terrifying. Run! All right, I think we're good. Oh, wow, totally worth it. Is there any red drop down in that death area? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, really? You're too fat to fit through there? That doesn't make any sense. And there we go, all 3 artifacts. I am very confused right now. Why can't I pick this up? It's like, is it inside of its butt or something? Like, where is this thing? It's not here, clearly. Oh my god, that's an alpha. Uh-oh. Can my Rex... Oh, it's raining. Can my Rex even handle this thing? I don't even know. Oh my god, dude, that's so big. That's what she said. Oh my god, no way. I don't think I'll actually be able to take this thing out. I don't actually have that much health in this thing right now. I've got like 14k-ish. That's terrifying. Oh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen one of these things. Holy crap. Okay. I don't know, we gotta try and kill it. I've got an idea, actually. You know what? Maybe pulling out the Thyla would be a good idea here. Although the Wyvern would probably be better for actually taking it out. I was just thinking the Thyla could, like, you know, bleed it down, but maybe that's not such a good idea. I'm actually doing okay, to be honest. We're doing decent against this thing. It is bleeding already. I might be able to take it out. I don't know. I'm gonna try. If it gets dicey, I can always run that way. I don't think it will be able to follow me all the way across that direction, so we should be good. Oh yeah, no, this thing is gonna die. Holy crap, that is terrifying. Ah, I've just noticed, look at my Explore Note buff. Freaking like 10 seconds almost left. If only I could kill it the next 10 seconds. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh my god, no way! We actually did! Oh, I thought it had to be way more bloody. Oh my god, look at that. My Rex is completely inside of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. I don't know if it dropped anything else. I think we got the trophy. We got that. Did we get the horns? They would have been up at the top, right? Oh yeah, sweet. I got the helmet skin. Nice. Okay, let me hop down here. And there's the 20 horns. Amazing. I guess, should we tame a mantis? Probably. I don't know. Let me go ahead and pop this on. This is the first piece of the Manticore armor set that we can get. Okay, I gotta reset this. There we go. Boom. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and pull this off so we can see it properly. That's cool looking, man. I like that. I love this armor set. It's really nice. I can't wait to get the rest of it. But we gotta defeat the Manticore to get it. Actually, you know what? Let me put this on the Jerboa. Oh, there we go. He kind of looks goofy, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll keep it on him. All right, there we go. So we swapped helmet skins. I've got the eyes now, and he's got the helmet. And that is a very nice trophy. Whoa, hello. Female 150. It's this brown one here. Oh, crap. Here we go. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it. Cool. All right, let's sit back and tame this thing. Hey, got it. So I tamed it up using all my superior kibble and a little bit of exceptional. Now that it's tamed, we can breed it up with our original Daedon. It looked as if the female was ready to explode, and there we go, we've got a baby Daedon. We're gonna name it the classic Crispy Bacon. There's just something about those eyes. Oh, hello. I keep forgetting to do this, but you can put babies into kangaroos' pouches and it kind of helps them raise up. I think it does something with their imprint quality or something. The best part about it is the fact that they just look so goofy in here. Don't know what happens when it's inside the pouch. Can I like do the imprint like this? Oh, it did work. Nice. I decided to go ahead and paint up all my armor, and I think I look pretty stylish. The female Rex with the really good melee was ready to breed again. Yay, another female. Nice. And we now have another egg from one of the imprinted Rexes. It's gonna be a long time before we get any more eggs because all the timers are super high right now. Ah, it's a male. Damn it. Crispy Bacon was done and ready to be leveled. We're pumping lots of food on it so we can hopefully heal up all the Rexes in the boss arena. I had all the materials I needed to craft up my 18 Rex saddles, so now we just gotta mind wipe. And all these points go into crafting skill. This stat essentially adds a little crafting bonus when you're making blueprints. We can essentially get extra armor on top of what's already there. There we go, all 18 saddles, and some of them got a pretty decent bonus. That's right, I also grinded out to make this shotgun. We better get a good bonus because this thing is so expensive. And there we go. Oh, 32%'s not bad. That's pretty good. I mind wiped again to bring my stats back to what they were before. Now we gotta take this shotgun now for a test drive. Ah, the perfect target, luck. Ha, get wrecked. I decided to do something tedious and paint up all my Rex saddles. That Manticore boss is gonna be blown away by our style. I couldn't have Crispy Bacon looking like the odd one out. I also painted up my weapons. So I just recently got back in from leveling up our new female Rex. That male Rex over there has got one more imprint to go in around 40 minutes. And we have an egg from the female Rex. But I want to do a little bit of talking because I have some stuff to say about what we have going on so far and what we need going forward. So currently, what you're seeing right here, including this baby that's not fully grown up, we have 16 Rexes. So this right here is a guaranteed number 17 and a hopeful number 18 or maybe potentially 19 Rex. Yeah, if we get twins, perfect. If not, I do have another Rex over here that I will need to breed in around an hour and a half, I think. Let's see, basically like 75 minutes on that one. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need 2 more Rexes no matter what. 18 Rexes, then we're gonna bring in our Daedon, which is a 19th creature, and then we're gonna try and tame up a Uteranus here pretty soon, maybe a couple, and then try to breed them, and that will be the 20th and final creature that we can bring in for this boss fight. I do want to say, when it comes to the boss fight, I know probably some people were really hoping for me to use Wyverns instead, and I do want to mention this in the video. I feel like a lot of people probably already know this, but unmounted Wyverns kind of suck against the Manticore. If you have 10 people and everybody's riding on their own imprinted Wyvern, they're all really good and everything like that, then yeah, you'll be able to take out the Manticore, but no, I'm not even gonna bring Tesla, because even if you bring a flying creature, the Manticore will hardly land at all. So we gotta bring only ground creatures to be able to take out this boss with pretty good ease, I suppose. So in terms of the actual boss fight, I am also going to be trying to take on the Alpha, which is obviously going to be pretty difficult, but hopefully we can do it. I just want to show you, I do have some ride armor that we're going to wear here. I also picked up this from one of the drops as well, gas mask, which is also kind of essential for this boss fight, because the Manticore has like a tail attack that can shoot gas, and obviously I don't want to get knocked out or anything in this boss arena. That would just be awful, but yeah, I also do want to win, so I'm gonna try and level up these Rexes a little bit more. I don't know if any of them just have any passive levels ready to go. Probably not, because they are all pretty leveled at this stage. So yeah, I'm gonna try and level them up more. I really do want to win. I don't want to die in this playthrough. And also, we're gonna be heading in on day 100, so no matter what, I will have made it to 100 days. That's the loophole. All I have to do is just wait and not do anything until day 100, and then I win. I guess technically I could have just sat in a box for all these 100 days, but this is more fun. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna be fighting the Alpha. We have hopefully our 20 creatures ready to go pretty soon here, and we have a lot of time left. We're only on day 76. You want to know what's funny? I halved the day cycle on here because for some reason they're 2 hours long, whereas on the island they're only an hour long. We would only be on day 38 right now if I didn't do that, which is really silly. So I'm glad that I did that, even though I thought doing that was really stupid. But we did want to try and match the island to try and keep that same vibe and everything going. So I'm going to try and do that going forward if some of them are really weird and strange. I know Aberration's kind of strange-ish, but yeah. Anyway, let's skip forward to when this thing's ready to hatch. What do we have? It's only one, and it's a male, of course. I've got so many male Rexes. It's kind of crazy. So we do need to breed up that other female, but that's really no issue. I mean, it's only got like 70 minutes until it's going to be ready to breed. We can imprint this thing one time and then almost for a second one by that time. So yeah, hopefully we can get all this done and dusted. And yeah, I'm actually kind of confident for this. I do have an idea that is gonna seem really wild and crazy, but right before we head into the boss fight, I'm gonna put all these Rexes on passive, everything else that I don't need as well, probably. And then we're going to unclaim them all and then kill them with my boss Rexes, because if we do that, that means that we're gonna essentially be able to it sounds so crazy, but we're gonna get some extra levels on these guys, because tamed creatures are super high level, and then when you kill them, you get lots and lots of levels. So it seems like a great idea to try and do that. And also, we've got a little kangaroo just chilling in the base, apparently. Hello. But I think on top of that, I'll probably also try and breed any other ones that are ready to breed. Some of them aren't going to be ready in like a couple hours, obviously, and then some are a little bit further along, but we're on day 76. So anything that's less than a day, we should at least be able to breed up again. Well, I screwed up somehow. I thought we had enough food, but I guess all these Rexes are also eating that food. My bad. It's all good. We have plenty of Rexes to breed. It's fine. We'll fix this. God, I'm so stupid. And my generator broke as well, which is fantastic. Love that. In case you didn't know, they just kind of degrade over time on Scorched. It's super annoying. All right, well, we can't let this go to waste. Yeah, so I just realized it was this fat ass eating all the food. So we're gonna put it away for ages. All right, so we got a new Rex now. It is a female, which is great, but I'm probably not gonna need this because by the time this is grown up, one of my other Rexes will already be ready to breed up and give me a new baby. I'm not going to let this one die, by the way. Oh, I can't put that on there yet. Okay, fair enough. So I'm not going to let this one die for sure. We're going to make sure this thing survives. You will be the one to kill the Manticore, I promise. Hey, we got our new Rex, and it's a female. Nice. And it's got some pretty okay-ish stats. Sweet. All right. So we're just going to raise up these two, and then I can get them leveled, and then I think after that we're going to focus on the Uteranus. Won't let this one die as well, don't worry. All right, so far we've got 4 Rex eggs ready to hatch up and feed to my creatures, and then 2 RG eggs as well. I think one of my RGs is getting ready to breed soon. So I've also put away pretty much all the Rexes that can't breed again, and we have 2 more over here that are going to be ready to breed at some point soon. And then obviously we have all the boss Rexes over here. All of them are grown up as well now, which is great. We just got to level that one on the end there. And some of these are going to be able to breed, but I'm not going to put away the ones that can't. 14 days. What day are we on now? 86. Yeah, this one won't be able to breed again. So yeah, anything that's like above the day count right now is not going to be possible to do. A lot of these guys actually also have levels as well. I guess I haven't even shown this off, but the Rexes all have 20,000 health, and then I'm pumping the rest into melee. I think that should be fine because they have somewhat decent-ish saddles, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe I'll try and see if I can level up a little bit more into the health. It's just a pity that I won't have time to do any mutations or anything, but I feel like we might be good with the 20,000 because we're also going to have a Uteranus boosting things up. And speaking of that, I think I'm going to head out now and start looking for them because I am getting bored of just sitting in my base all the time. I gotta grab some stuff and some water. Yes, finally! Oh my god, dude, I've killed like 50 of these things. Literally 50 of them, and they're not respawning that quick. So 145, I'll take that. It's a female. I'm gonna try and get a male, and I guess at this point it doesn't even have to be a super good level. So I killed its Carno minions, made my trap, trapped it, and then started knocking it out. Oh, hello. The hell did you come from? Seriously? Go away. These creatures won't leave me alone. I'm just trying to tame this thing. I even killed a 150. Hey, got it. Eventually it was starved down enough, so I gave it some mutton to tame. The stats actually seem pretty decent. After a little while, I managed to find a max level male for our female. You know the deal. We made a trap, we trapped it, we tamed it up. So it's got lower health and lower stam than the other one, but that's okay. Next up, I had to breed them together, and then we hatched up the baby. It's got the mother's high health and high stamina stats, so it's gonna be pretty good. Lieutenant Dan. So for the alpha boss fight, we're gonna need 20 of each of these. So we got some work to do here. We gotta kill 16 of these, 13 of those, and then 13 of those. Before doing that, I went ahead and mind wiped one more time and pumped everything into crafting skills so I could craft up some riot leggings and some other desert cloth armor. I still have some bullets left in my turret here, but I think it's a better idea to try and get some more levels on the Rexes because wyverns generally give a good amount of XP. It's only 8.7% grown. I don't think we're gonna have this thing raised up fully before 100 days, or at least before I have to go in for this boss fight. That's quite concerning. I don't think that's gonna work. I should have done this way earlier. I didn't realize. I completely forgot the Eutanasis takes so long to raise up. It's so weird. Like, you think a Rex would probably take longer because it's bigger, but I don't know. That kind of sucks. I honestly don't think we'll have that thing raised up. I'll do some proper calculations and try to figure it out, like, but I can't do that in my head right now. I'm gonna have to properly figure out how much time we have left and everything. We have like roughly 7 hours left. Yeah, that's not gonna work for us. We have to do 10 more. Yeah, I pulled way too many wyverns, so I needed to use the turrets here. That was a little scary. And that is it. 20, 20, and 20. Amazing. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to start leveling up this female. At least we can fear war things and make it easier. All right, well, I think it's time we start massacring all of the creatures. I do feel bad because a lot of these guys actually were quite useful in their time. Like Ivan right here was literally a godsend at the very start. But we do need the XP, so yeah. So sorry about this, Ivan. Rip Crafter. Bye, Ivan. Here's the thing. I don't even believe that these guys are actually going to give that much XP because my Rexes are already pretty leveled. Not super leveled, but it is kind of hard to level like 18 Rexes within, you know, the amount of time that we've had. So I've tried my best, but yeah, this just kind of makes sense. It looks as if that one's actually trying to... I think that one might be on passive flee. No? What the hell was it doing just there? That was weird. It's actually walking away. Strange. Oh, I'm sorry, Agent Travis. This is my original Agent Travis and everything. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel awful doing this, but, you know. I'm not gonna need them. Look at that big smile on his face. He's waiting for his dinner and he's having chicken. All right, there they are. I'm gonna just let them sit there for a second just so it properly registers that they are in the world, because if you hit them too quick, it won't even show up that you killed something. There we go, though. It worked. Wow, okay, that was a major jump. We'll leave this one here for the rest of the eggs. What do we have? 5 minutes. Cool. Okay, still working on trying to get this one leveled. I will say it would have been a smart idea to try and get explore notes on these things, but I've pretty much hit up every explore note around this area. I'd have to go really far out to actually get one. All right, so I'm not going to feed all the eggs to this one. I'm going to try and split it up. So once this gets a level, I'll switch to another one. The base is looking very empty now. Wow. Can't believe I just did that. So this little guy's only like 64% grown up, which means that we're definitely not gonna have it fully grown by the time... Where the hell did it just go? It just sunk under the map. Where'd you go? Bye. Cool. Yeah, like even if it did manage to grow up right before we went into the boss fight, it would be kind of useless because I'd still need to like level it and everything. And this one right here is already pretty much leveled up a good amount for the moment anyway. I might try and get some extra levels into it before we go in, but yeah, I've got all my Rexes over at the boss, well, the obelisk anyway, ready to go into the boss arena along with the Daedon. And I'm just kind of, I guess I'm tempted to just kill the rest of my creatures here. I guess we could do that. So we're gonna take one last little look at the base, and honestly, I think I made a pretty decent attempt at making an actual base this time. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks okay. Obviously, this massive warehouse kind of served its purpose, so I don't know. The only thing I can say right now is that we don't need it anymore. Oh my god, I didn't expect it all to go down. Wow. What the hell's that? Oh, that's from the trophy. That makes sense. Okay, I also have, you know, some other stuff here, some rockets and some stuff. I thought we'd need extra stuff, but I guess we don't. Wow. The freaking greenhouse is like mostly alive. We still got carrots, man. That's all we need. We got one artifact left. Oh, that's funny. The vaults drop, but they actually took quite a good amount of damage, though. And look at all these bags lined up. I think, I don't know. I want to try and use some of the rest of my stuff here. So let's break a little bit more of this fence right here. Or this, the wall, where the Titan kind of almost ruined my base and all my creatures. There we go. It doesn't give us damage numbers because these are my structures. But yeah, let's just pop off all of these. I gotta be a little bit more cautious with the cluster grenades. Here, let me go ahead and just start chucking them. Maybe, well, let's chuck one at the greenhouse at least. Okay. Oop, there we go. Goodbye, greenhouse. And over there. Okay, they're not probably, yeah, these things are probably not gonna really break these gates that much. I'm gonna have to throw quite a few of them at the gates to break them. There we go. We got one gate broken. It's kind of fun just to get the stuff, and then, you know, I never use it, so definitely fun to at least use it in the end. If only I had one more grenade. Let's shoot at this gate. That way, this one's also gonna go down. And boom! Wow, okay, that one was probably damaged a good amount from the Titan attack. Oh, okay, there we go. We got 2 more rockets. Destruction, it's always fun. And we got 1 more rocket. Let's just shoot it into the corner right here. Boom. I was also gonna maybe set the base on fire a little bit, but you know what? We can set these vaults on fire. All right, there we go. And boom. Burn. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, well, rip base. I guess we're gonna go off and fight the Manticore boss now in a little bit. It's not day 100 yet. It's still day 99. I'm not going in there till day 100. I'm sorry. I don't want to not make it to 100 this time, so we're definitely gonna make it to 100 and then head straight in. It's officially day 100, and we're gonna head on in and try to kill this boss on alpha. Yeah, we're going for it. We can't bring Reginald because he would count as one of the creatures that we're bringing, and that's not a good idea. So yeah, see you guys after, maybe, if I survive, I guess. I don't even know if I'm gonna survive, to be honest. I really don't. All right, well, let me just make sure everybody's good here. Actually, I meant to enable passive healing on you. All right, we should be good to go. And there we go. All right, let's start Uteranus roaring all of my my dudes here. We gotta courage roar them before we go in, just so we have you know, full courage before we attempt to kill this giant scorpion kitty. Let's see, come on. How many is it? Oh my god, yeah, it's like 4 roars. I can't believe it. All right, 1 more. And boom, everybody's good. I'm gonna probably roar 1 more time before we head on in. And wait for it now. There we go. All right, we did it. Sweet. There is the Manticore boss, and it is super bright in here. It is really bright. What the hell? Why is it so bright? All right, let's we're gonna head on in and kill this thing. If I can get a good whistle on it, that would be great. There we go. Okay, well, we're not gonna actually be able to do anything until it, you know, starts landing and stuff. Why is it so bright in here? Are my settings messed up? It seems really, really bright. I'm not gamma. This is gamma. This is without gamma. All right, let's get back down. Let's at least try and get in on this fight. Okay, we're doing some good damage against this thing, actually. Holy crap. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting. I feel like we might need a restart, but that's obviously not going to be able to happen. So, yeah. All right, my dude's healing. Okay. Oh, dude, that is so annoying looking. Why is it so bright? Okay, you know what? Gas mask. I need to put that on. Boom. Sweet, just in case. We do have some death worms coming in. We could probably just take them out while we're here. Rock elementals will attack as well, but I'll probably not really try to kill those guys. Okay, Manticore's landed. Let's go for it. Quick, everybody in on the Manticore. Do we have all the Rexes here? This doesn't look like all of them. Okay, back in on this dude. Everybody just kind of start killing, I guess. Ooh, okay, can't really see. There we go. All right, we got a bunch of death worms here. Okay, let's see. Well, we've done some good damage to this thing so far. Here we go. Everybody in. Come on, let me whistle. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Courage roars in. We're doing some great damage against this thing. This thing doesn't have that much health, but it does have a crazy resistance. So I think we do like 4 times less damage than I could actually do to normal creatures. So that sucks, but I don't know. We should still be able to beat it. Okay. It's just wait for it, because it's totally gonna start landing any second now. Oh, it's coming from me specifically. What the hell? Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Everybody in. Try to surround it, maybe, if we can. I don't know. I'm gonna bite a little bit, even though my Uteranus sucks. I'm doing like 41 damage. That's awful. I definitely kind of over-prepared with all the weapons and stuff, but, you know, just on the off chance that I potentially have to fight it on foot, it's definitely worth having all this stuff. But yeah, I could probably hop off occasionally and try to shoot at it, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. We might be able to just take it out with the Rexes instead. Until these rock elementals come, I don't think we're really going to lose any Rexes. The rock Ellies are the worst, because they'll kind of just block in your creatures and they won't be able to move, and then they'll be dead. But this dude does not do that much damage. Okay, everybody in, come on. Get everybody in, let's do a Courage Roar on them. Boom. Oh yeah. It's definitely a third of the way down at this stage. Everybody roared up. Come on. We're coming up to halfway, actually, almost. Ooh, we're very close. Holy crap. And here we go. Another round of destroying this thing. Okay. Oh, my guy is actually, I just noticed he is quite torpored. I got to start pumping in a bunch of stimulant. That will help counteract it. It won't completely stop it, though. I just lost the boss music. All right, well, we're below half health on this thing. Oh man, this is looking good. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's on me. Kill it. Kill it with fire. We don't have any fire. Just maybe bite it instead. All right, Courage Roar. Boost everybody up. Lovely. Coming down to around a third of the way there. Ooh, come on. Still got plenty of time. Even if I have to fight it on foot, I still feel like I'd be able to do it. I don't want to, though. Oh, you tease. Get back here. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. It's teasing us a little bit. It's like, oh, am I going to land? No. Oh, there's the rock elementals. Okay, so this is where I don't like. We don't want to get blocked in by those, especially on the UT. Let's just kind of chill here. Oh, man, look at that. Just wait for it to come down, and then I'll send them all in on it. Oh, it's just completely stopped. And it's landing over there. What are you doing? Come on, there we go. Oh, look, my dudes were like running for it. Okay, there we go. Let's just send them in. Ah, seriously? Oh, there we go. Yay. All right. Oh, it might actually go down here. Come on. I can't even move, man. I'm just stuck. Here we go. It's so close. It's so close to death. Come on. It's gonna happen. Here we go. It's gonna happen any second now. Yes! Oh, man. There we go. See, I can beat some maps without dying in the end. Cool. I don't know why I'm getting this again. Oh, that is so awesome. Ah, oh, dude. Yes! Now, I know the Manticore's not the hardest creature, but we built up pretty good here. So, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with what we managed to actually get done here. And we beat it on day 100 as well. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, and we also got some pretty cool skins as well. I didn't even put on my riot shield. That was silly. Let's pop that on. And let's pop those on. And I don't have the rest of the armor. So, yeah, the thumbnail is kind of clickbait. It has to look pretty, though. It really does. Oh, man, that's awesome. We didn't even lose a single Rex, actually. Let me just check out of curiosity. Wow. Okay, so this one actually got the kill. Damn, dude. That boss fight. I definitely over-prepared. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I over-prepared by a mile. Like, none of these guys are even close to death. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. Like, what? You know, the Daedon was healing them. Wait, did I even lose the Daedon? I don't think we did. Did we? We might have. Oh, no, here it is. Crispy Bacon, there you are. You're alive. You didn't even... Oh, yeah, no, they don't eat the kibble by themselves, do they? We need to quickly go grab something. You know what? I just realized I never even took Storm out and did anything with it towards the end. Like, we never killed Storm. Storm lives. So there's only one more thing left to do in these 100 days. I have survived it. I have defeated the map. And now we need to eat some respawn candy. Goodbye, everybody. So that is the end of the video and the end of the challenge. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching at this point and you haven't already hit the like button, please just go ahead and hit it. It takes 1 second, literally. 1 click, 1 tap, that's all it costs. And also subscribe as well, because I am aiming to hit 1 billion subs by the end of the year, and with your help, we can get there. Also, you know what? You have Aberration to look forward to if you subscribe as well, because we're going to be doing that one next. Hopefully, I'll have that ready, like, at some point during the summer. I don't know when. They take a long time to do, and a long time to edit as well. So with that all said and done, let's come up with some weird-ass comment to put down below. Honestly, I had some weird sentences, but then I was thinking we could probably just quote Anakin. So I want you to write, "I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere." Why did they put that into that movie? All right, well, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one.